Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie, and if you're new here, thanks for joining, and welcome to my little wellness get healthy with me segment. So I'm going to be putting out a couple videos like this, so please subscribe and join me on this. I just got back from a walk. You can hear my fan going probably and my dog panting because I took her too. She's out of shape just like me. I'm just out of shape. I mean, I can go to Disney and walk Disney all day. I can go to our local theme park and walk our theme park all day. But I am just getting more out of shape, I feel. I just feel like I'm sweating easier, and it just is feeling a little bit harder to move my big old body. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick of feeling like this. I'm just sick of all of it. So on my walk, I just tried to take it somewhat easy, especially since I'm not really in the habit of doing regular walks, unfortunately. I'd say I'm probably only averaging like 4,000 steps a day on my own, just, taking care of the house and the kids and stuff like that. I just kind of took it slow. I let my dog stop and sniff a lot of the stuff that she wanted to. We were gone for 40 minutes and looks like 3,997 steps and like 1.84 miles. So that's not too bad for just getting in the routine of this. I'm trying to make this a routine. I'm trying to get more physical activity in my day because I need to shed about 50 pounds. I can't even believe that I've been carrying around this extra 50 pounds for a decade. My oldest is about to turn 10 this year, and I gained all of this when I was pregnant with her, and I haven't lost it. I mean, I lost like 20 pounds after I had her, and then with my second I was already 50 pounds heavier than I was when I got pregnant with my first. So I gained weight with her, but then thankfully I did lose that, so I was right back down to about 230, which is what I was after I gave birth to my first, and then lost that initial 20 pounds. So I've been hovering here for a decade, and I've tried lots of things, and I'm just sick of trying all this crap that I can't maintain in the long run. My brain's like, just go all in, cut all this out, do all this movement and just pack your schedule. But I don't want to live like that, and I don't want to start out like that. My brain will freak out and I will just stop because it'll just be too much for me. So I'm trying to take this easy and just follow the basics. Move my body more. Try to eat less, especially when it comes to like the junk, simple carbohydrates that my body really doesn't respond well to. I have high blood sugar, have a lot of inflammation in my body, and I would like to eat to get rid of that inflammation and just make my body feel more comfortable. I've been doing a few things over the last, I'd say 4 months or so, just trying to ease myself into some healthy routines. And one of those has been really great for my brain because I'm 35 years old. I have 2 children. My oldest has autism, and I feel like ever since I became a mom, I feel like my brain has just been stuck in flight or fight, and I just feel anxious. I guess I should say I felt very anxious, very just behind the ball all the time. I just had something that felt pressing to me, had to be done. If I didn't get it done, I just beat myself up over it, and I just felt like everything was such a rush, such a priority. It just had to get done right away. Hurry, 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 hurry. I just felt hurried in everything I did. All day, every day, I just felt hurried. Even if I was doing nothing besides sitting here holding, a baby or just being with my children, my brain just felt hurried, and I don't understand it. But I think I was just stuck in I was just stuck. And so over the last couple months, I've been really trying to just slow down. In everything I do, just slow down. Why do I have to vacuum so aggressively and quickly to just try to get it done? If you're constantly telling your body that everything is a hurry, everything is rushed, everything has to get done right away, you're stressing your body out. I realized that I was stressing my body out for no reason. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't understand. And I mean, I've just been trying to fix that. Everything I do now, I'm trying to do it slower. It's still getting done. And so what if I'm adding an extra 10 minutes onto the task? I'm just slowing down. And I'll tell you what, it didn't take long of just being mindful of that to notice a difference. I don't feel rushed anymore. Obviously if I'm running late for an appointment, I gotta get out the door, I feel rushed. But my day to day, I can exist without feeling like I'm behind the ball. Like my body is more relaxed. I've been able to be just more patient. I've been able to be just more in the moment, and it's been great. I'm so happy for it. So I'm really hoping that this helps my body as well. But I'm also going to focus on eating better for myself, cutting out a lot of the simple sugar, simple carbohydrates, and just get back to like the basics with food. And what I mean by that is protein, whole foods. So I'm going to try to go more of the whole food route. I can still have whatever I want. I'm not cutting anything out. So I can still have whatever I want. That's the beauty of it. Like I can't cut things out because then my brain will be like, that's all I want. And then when I get it, I'll I guess I should, like a binge basically. And then I'll be like, okay, well, you ruined it. So might as well just eat crap the rest of the day and then crap the rest of the week because we'll just start fresh on Monday. Like I'm done with Mondays. Mondays aren't coming. Today is actually a Thursday, and this is the day I decided that I'm sick of living like this and I'm going to turn it around. So it's not a diet. It's not a timeline. I'm just going to focus on every day making healthier and better choices for my mind and my body. I mean, I'm a special needs mom, and I don't know if my child will ever live on her own. I think that's just not something we can even think about right now because it's so far away and so much can change. But at the same time, we'll just say I'm preparing for her to be home with me and my husband forever. That's what I'm preparing for. Like, why not? Because it might be the reality of it, and I'm gonna have to be here and be able-bodied to be able to care for not only myself, help my husband, and then care for my daughter. So I feel like this is something everybody should do regardless, though, is to make yourself, your health, your well-being a priority, because everybody has somebody. Like everybody's gonna have somebody. You're gonna have grandkids that you're gonna want to be around for. You're gonna have your spouse that you want to be around for. Like everybody has a reason. Obviously I want to be here as long as I can. Like I'm not trying to check out early. So I'm doing this for me. First and foremost, I'm doing this for me. But I'm also doing it for my family, of course, because they deserve it. We all deserve it. I want you to join me on this. I'm going to bring you along. I think I'm going to show you what I'm adding to my life. I'm not trying to take anything away. I'm just trying to build sustainable habits. And I think habit stacking is really great. Like I'm trying to stack a few habits so I can focus on my wellness. I've started drinking a drink in the mornings every single morning for the last, I think 4 weeks, but it's been great for me. I think I'm trying to balance my blood sugar, heal my gut a little bit because I'm sure my gut's not in a great spot health-wise. So I've been drinking a few things, and I can show you in another clip everything that I'm putting in my water. So I'm putting a few different things in my morning water and just drinking it first thing in the morning to get some hydration in me and just some stuff that's going to be good for my body. So that's what I'm doing in the morning, and I'm already drinking water anyway. So I mean, drinking water in the morning was already a habit for me. I wake up thirsty, I drink some water, so adding these supplements in wasn't a big deal. And that's part of habit stacking. Like you take a habit that you're already doing, you stack something else on top of it, so it makes it just easier. So I just want to take you along, and in a little while I'm going to show you where we're starting out. You may never see this because if I fail, I'm not going to show you this stuff. So yeah, let's see where we're starting out with this big old mess. Hi, Natalie from the future here. The video you're currently watching was filmed at the end of April, but I still wanted to share it because it was like the beginning of this journey I've been on. There's some valuable information in it, like how I rewired my brain a little bit to not be rushing all the time, and I feel like that's been important and huge for me. It's mid-September now, so it's been 5 months since I recorded this last video, and I still wanted to include it. I still want to show you how I was eating when I started this because I lost 12 pounds since then without really doing too much, I think. But to explain the lapse in time, I filmed this at the end of April. Just a couple weeks after I had filmed it, my dad unfortunately was in an accident, and he did not survive it. So I have been going through the depths of grief since then. Sorry. So naturally, after he passed, I had a reduced appetite. I wasn't eating as much, but I also wasn't making good choices when I did eat. And I also was having no physical activity. Sorry, this is hard to talk about. So I think during the time I was going through like the depths of grief, like the worst of the worst, which was about 6 weeks 6 weeks where I really didn't have much of an appetite. I wasn't making healthy choices when I did eat. I was not doing any physical activity. I was literally getting up to take care of my children and the basic tasks that had to be done, and that was about it for 6 weeks. I did take them out and do some things here and there, but it really wasn't a ton. I was trying to just survive at that time. And so during that time, I lost 4 pounds. So most of my 12-pound weight loss that I've lost since April has been through other lifestyle choices and stuff like that, and not just grief. So I still wanted to share this video with you. With that said, it's been a long time since I've been really putting effort into my weight. So I have been for the last couple months, once I got out of that 6 weeks where I just couldn't even function hardly. Once I got out of that, I tried to make better choices, prioritizing protein and trying to get a little more movement in and stuff like that. But obviously I'm still not where I want to be. We're starting a new, I think, chapter. I'm starting a new chapter with this, but I'm building on the habits and the thoughts that I had in this video. So I still want to share. So thanks for watching.